What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Jeremy Cash back with another valuable video for you. So I finally figured out how to create these dope landing pages for Cpagrip, right? Or pretty much for anything, but especially for Cpagrip. So I wanted to show you guys one I created, right? So I created this Jordan one here, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Don't worry. So they'll come here, they'll choose whatever size they want in the shoe. They'll choose how many pair they want, right? They'll go to choose my Jordans, and then they'll go here, they'll put their name in, and then says, where do you want the shoes shipped, to your home or to your business? They'll click ship my shoes, and it goes through this really dope connecting process where, you know, it's showing them they connecting to the server. It'll have, you know, whatever name they put there, and then, you know, where they're getting their shoes sent to. So after this, you know, we all know that they'll have to fill out a content locker. But I wanted to show you the human verification page when it comes up and how dope this is, right? So as soon as this comes up, it'll be flashing. And so as you can see right here, the human verification is flashing, so that's what I really like about it. And then I believe I can still change all this because I'm not done. I won't even have begin download right here. I'll probably have get my shoes or something like that. But once they click that, they'll have to fill out an offer. We all know that much, right? And that's one of them. My second one is this one here. I'm still not done with this one yet either, but it says get your Kylie Jenner lipstick for free. I created this entire thing, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. Once they click this, it should have all the Kylie Jenner lipsticks right here, but I'm not done. I still got to take some of this stuff off and then put, you know, the names and all that stuff here. But once they click on whatever lipstick it is that they want, it'll bring up the locker, the content locker, okay? And so as you guys can see, they'll have to fill out one of these. So I'm still, you know, in the process of doing this one and all that. But if you want to know how to do that, let's go over here to Cpagrip, okay? So we're on Cpagrip. The first thing you guys want to do is go down here to monetization tools and your file lockers, right? I'm actually going to make a killing with these things, guys. I do a lot of practice before I even do it. But go down here to URL file lockers, right? Create a locker. Of course, we go here, continue. It'll bring us to a page like this. Now you want to go straight over here to advanced, right? So when you go here to advanced, it'll give you two boxes, a custom CSS box and then a custom HTML box. So then after that, we want to go to a website, Cpagrip templates.com. okay, this is where you can get your free templates, guys. I already went to a website like this before to show you, but I'm going to show you exactly how you do these. Okay, so you just pretty much pick whatever template that you want. Okay, they got a number of different templates you can choose from, different pages. For this sake, we'll choose this one just to show you how to do one of the more complicated ones. The rest of them are pretty easy, but I'm going to show you exactly how to do this right now. Alright, so when you go to, you see a CSS as soon as you click on it, right? You want to just copy this whole thing. Now it's fairly long, so you're going to be copying for a while. So you pretty much just going to let this roll all the way to the bottom. Wait, let's come up a little bit because I'm already past it. Okay, so that's the end of it. So I will right click and then I'll copy. I'll come back to Cpagrip where it says custom CSS. That's where I'll paste this. Paste. I don't do anything else. Then I go grab the custom HTML. So we come back to the Cpagrip's template website, and we come down here and we grab the HTML code the same way we just did the first code. So we come all the way down. I just scroll all the way down. Well, I got too much stuff, so scroll back up and get the end of it. Same thing, right click, copy, come over here, paste, right? Then we click this blue refresh preview button at the bottom. So after I do that, lo and behold, look what pops up in Cpagrip, right? Dope. Okay, so now it's time to change some things. Let's say you didn't want to do Clash of the Clans. You wanted to make up your own thing to do. So let's do that, okay? So over here under custom CSS, right, you're going to look for the word background. So right here we see background. So we want to change the background over here, right? Then we see URL. Okay, then we see the link, HTTP, right? So we look for this link and we're going to copy it. We're going to copy this link all the way until we see the end of it inside the parentheses, guys. So make sure you look for the first parenthesis and the last parentheses. Whatever's in the middle is what you're going to copy, right? So we're going to actually delete that, but I'm just going to copy this and show you that that's the background image, right? So that's the background image that's on Cpagrip, right? So let me go back over here. That's the trees and stuff that you guys can see here in the background. All right, so I'm going to keep that highlighted. I'm going to go find a background that I want. So depending on whatever it is that you're promoting, you just find whatever background fits that on Google. Okay, so let's say I'll do beach. Okay, let's say we'll do beach wallpaper, and I'll just grab any kind of beach. It doesn't matter. So let's say I grab this one. I right click, I'll save it to my computer. I'll put beach 20 or 34, okay, just as a random name. Okay, after I do that, I want to come to another website, and this website is called imgur.com. okay, as soon as you get on here, you'll see this new post button. All you have to do is click new post. You don't even have to have an account, which is crazy. Then you come over here, you click browse, you go find the image that you just downloaded from Google. So in my case, it'll be beach. Wait, I gotta go to documents. Mine will be beach 34. So I found this image and I open it, right? It opens right up in this website immediately, and then you get a code here in the right hand corner. Okay, this is your link. So you copy this, you go back to Cpagrip, and now we can delete this background image from this section. So we delete it. You notice it's still inside the parentheses, so now I'm going to actually paste that link, and then I'm going to put .jpg, right? After I do that, I'm going to come down here to the refresh button, and we're going to refresh. You see, the beach is now there. You see that? Shows a little dark, and when you come down, you see the beach in the background. Dope, right? So pretty much that's, for the most part, that's all we're gonna have to do for this top custom CSS part. The rest of it is gonna be on the HTML part. Okay, so you do the same thing. So now we come down here and we need to find the word logo for the most part. Okay, so we come down here and we searching. And maybe it may not be logo, it may be under banner. So when you see stuff like this, always look for SRC, and that's where you'll see these links at. When you see SRC, normally you'll see a link. So we want to check out this link to see which one that is. So you just copy this link, go to a new browser, and paste that link to see what it is. Okay, so that's the Clash of the Clans. That's what we need. Okay, so you come back to Cpagrip. So we're going to be removing this part right here. Okay, so let's say you want to do a beach logo. Now on this, you want to do a PNG file. That's the one that has a transparent background. Okay, so let's say we just want a different logo that's really nice. Okay, so for instance, if we can find one with a transparent background, so we'll click transparent right here, so we can remove the background from some of these. Okay, and if you can find some with some words, great. If not, if you know how to make your own, great. This one doesn't have it. I wouldn't, be careful how you use certain people's stuff, but I'm just using this as an example. So I'll save that under logo new. Okay, then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to come back to the IMGUR site, click another new post, and we're going to find that image that we just saved. Okay, so logo new, open. It opened it up. We'll copy this link. Right, it's pretty much, verbatim. You're just gonna keep doing the same thing. Let's see. Oh, repetition is the word I'm looking for. Okay, so we're gonna delete this background because I have it highlighted. Make sure it stays inside these little quotation marks. Okay, so we'll just click backspace, and then I'll go ahead and paste it, the new one, and then I'm gonna put .png. The reason why we want to put .png is because it doesn't have a background. The other one we use .jpg because it does have a background. Okay, so this one .png, refresh, and as you guys can see, Panama City, right? That's pretty dope, right? Okay, so now after that we come down here and we're gonna change a few things. So we see choose amount of gems. Okay, so we can say, we can find that. So you got to kind of look through these, you know, stuff here, and I see choose amount of gems right here. So we can delete that, right? And we can put, let's see, choose vacation spot, right? Let me make that a lot. Let me make that all caps. So we'll say choose vacation location, right? And we'll click refresh. And when they come down here, choose vacation location, right? Now, when you get down here, you see the 999. So we see that right here. So let me zoom in on that. You see the first 999. So we could delete that. And I'll say something like Bora Bora. I'm just gonna put some, you know, some vacation spots in here. I could say something like Panama City or Dubai, something like that, right? And then I'll click refresh the preview, and when they come down, they'll choose whatever their vacation spot that they want to go, right? And then you'll look for choose amount of gold. So you come down here again and we see choose amount of gold. So we can delete that and then say how many visitors. And they'll choose, you know, how many visitors that they're going to have with them. I can refresh it, but you guys get the point. It's going to change that. So when we come back down here to the other section of nines, we can choose how many visitors they want. So how many visitors? 1, 2, we'll say 4, or we'll say 6 visitors, right? Then when I refresh the page, they'll come back here. Once they scroll down, choose your vacation spot, right? How many visitors? 2, 4, 6, boom, okay? So if you don't want it to say generate now, you'll come down here and you'll find generate now, which is right here, okay? And you can change that. You can say book my vacation, right? And then after that, of course, you can refresh it and it'll change it. Like I gotta keep showing you guys to make sure you're following me. So book my vacation, or you can have, you know, say whatever you want to. If you want to get rid of these little weird things here, okay, like I said, you guys have to look for that that SRC. So I'm gonna show you exactly where it is. You gotta kind of go slow. So we see these are back to back. So SRC, and we find the link. Okay. So if I delete this one, backspace, and then I copy this other one and I delete, once I refresh, those little fiery flame things won't be there anymore. So let's see, refresh, come back over here, see? So they're no longer there, right? Now I believe you can change the colors and stuff of all this stuff, but you got to go down here and look for it. I haven't did it yet because I've just been, you know, figuring out this portion. But if you want to add more options, guys, like for instance, if you want to add more options to your vacations, all you would have to do is just copy this. So let's say you wanted like 10 vacations in that they can choose from, right? You would just click enter and you would paste that, and then you would change another name to, let's say, Texas. Random, I know Texas at all these nice places, but so then when they come back here, they'll have Texas as an option, right? And you can do as many as you want to, and that's the same with this one. So I'm just giving you guys that example, okay? So after that, you go ahead and click book my vacation. Now, of course, they don't have a username or anything yet, so you need to go up here and find username, and then you can just change that to their name, right? So you need to come up slow until you find username, okay? So we'll keep coming up, right? We'll come up. I see a couple other things we'll change, but that's later. So let's see if we can find username. Bingo, username right here, okay? So instead of username, oh, and this is how you can change the color. Okay, so let's say we want that to be blue. LUE, we'll just change that color to blue. And then right here, we could change this color to blue, but we'll change this to name instead of username, or first name. You can say that. And like I said, guys, if you want them to add a last name, you could do that too. So first name, okay. And then instead of it saying username and email, we could just put name, N-A-M-E, right? And then we'll go ahead and refresh this page right quick. Refresh the preview button. So you have to come back here, click on this, and now it has first name and then name, right? So instead of, let's see, yeah, instead of it being device, right, you go down here, you find device. You guys are catching my drift now, right? So you'll find device, and so it says name, and then you can just change that, or you can, you know, if you just want them to have to put their name in, you can just delete all that and none of that will show up. But for instance, if you wanted it to say, let's see, tickets. Let's see, how many tickets? Right, so I'll click on that. So it says how many tickets, and then where you come down to where you see Android, and then you'll see iOS and PC. So how many tickets? You can say 2 tickets, 4 tickets, let's see, 4 tickets, and then you could say 6 tickets, right? And then at the end, at the bottom, it says connect. You could just say book my vacation or something. Book my vacation again, right? So you'll go ahead and click refresh. It'll bring you back to the first page. You'll come down here, book my vacation, name, how many tickets they need, right? Book my vacation. Then it'll start to generate a couple of different things, guys. So let me put in the name. I'll just put in the Chris name again. So they'll have to, you know, book their vacation. It says Chris, you know, they need 6 tickets, and then it'll go through like that. So that's how you can create yourself a landing page. Now you can do this with any template on the website, guys, and that's what I was telling you. But if you want to change certain things, like there's a couple of other things like the human verification port, you can change that as well. It'll pretty much say whatever you want it to say, and it'll blink, right? So you can, you know, like I said, that can say whatever you want it to say. Warning signs, they have a bunch of different things in here that you guys can change, so you have to go through here pretty slow and kind of read around. Please prove that you're a human. That's right there, so that can be changed as well. So if I wanted to say, please prove that you're a human to get your vacation, you can say something like that. And then after, you know, the process, this will resume. That'll be that right there. And then the click to verify that you're human part, you can change that as well. So that is how you create your dope landing pages. Now, like I said, they have a bunch of different templates on this website, guys, that you can use to do some really cool things with. So I would say go through here, okay, pick out, you know, how you really think about what it is that you want to do, because there's so much stuff that you can do. What is it that you want to give away? What is it that you want to sell? Or just what kind of, you know, crazy ideas can you come up with to make people want to click on your links, right? And people will do it all day, man. There's just so many different ways that you can promote these different things. Like, for instance, just to give you guys an idea, with the whole Kylie Jenner lipstick thing, let's see. Let's go to Google here, and I'm going to see if I can go to Kylie Jenner's page, right? Kylie Jenner's Instagram. So we'll go to Kylie Jenner. Oh, whoops. We'll go to her Instagram, right? Instagram. Right, so if I go to Kylie Jenner's Instagram, right now we can see that she has 129 million followers, correct? And so when she's promoting her lipstick, look how many people is on here, right? How many comments, right? She has tons of people from different countries and all kinds of stuff that's on here. So if you just go down here on her makeup line and on her lip lines and all that, whenever she's posting about, you know, her lipstick, just go to all her lipstick posts, because I know she has a bunch of them. This right here, you know, 21,000 comments, guys. You can easily start hitting these people up and say, hey, you want some Kylie lipstick, or check this link out for free Kylie lipstick, and you can be getting leads and sales like that all day long. So it's really about how bad do you want it. So when I say, you know, go to these websites and check this stuff out and go ahead and do your research, guys, figure out what it is that you want to do and go ahead and crush it, man. It's your year to make money. Hopefully this video helped you. You can click the link below if you want to know, you know, how I do my landing pages on lead pages. You can get lead pages below this video. You can also get the CPA course. The CPA course does come with the email software, so that's in a bundle. And you can also just figure out all the different ways I make money online by clicking the #1 recommended way. If you need one-on-one coaching, click the #1 recommended way I make money. All the coaching and all that stuff is there. Everything you need, I have it. Contact me and comment below this video if you need any other videos to be made, so that way I can help you guys the best way that I can. Other than that, I am out of here. Peace.